The judge and attorneys spent a significant amount of time discussing what the prosecution could and couldn't argue, but the jury did hear from a former Williamson County judge and a former Live PD cameraman. Former Williamson County Judge Dan Gaddis took the stand Wednesday morning to testify about how the contract between the county and Big Fish Productions was approved.
Nothing. Well, I mean, it's a very different contract for us. I mean, we do a lot of paving of street or roads or buying paper or, those kinds of things, but it was very different, so it was interesting. I have concerns about doing a show like that, period. Still have concerns about doing a show like that, period. No throwing stones at TV, but I did. I worried about the public. I worried about somebody getting videotaped. It was the worst day of their life, and the public. Big Fish is the production house behind the now canceled Live PD, the reality show which followed Williamson County Sheriff's deputies while out on patrol. On March 28, 2019, Javier Ambler died in custody after deputies chased him into Travis County, where he crashed. This week, prosecutors are trying to prove that former Williamson County Sheriff Robert Chody and County Attorney Jason Nassour got rid of the raw video showing the events of that night, but
on top of that, the county government and all of their legal entities and general counsel also went through and reviewed and made modifications with Big Fish, their legal team, to come to the contract that was eventually signed. The sheriff can't do anything without the commissioner's court.
Chody and Nassour's defense argues the contract between Big Fish and the county stipulated the video would be deleted 30 days after it was shot unless there was a court order. That's what was approved by the Williamson County Commissioners. Former Williamson County Sheriff's Deputy James Johnson was in the courtroom this morning to show support for his former boss.
I was also indicted. I had to go through the same process, through the same DA's office. I was exonerated. Now, years later, he's going through his trial, so I want to give the support that I received.
Johnson was acquitted of manslaughter in Ambler's death. How do you think it's going so far?
I think things are coming out that if all of these things would have came out in full detail in 2020, the election period, the uprising of the country, I don't think we'd be here.
This afternoon, the jury heard from the cameraman who was riding along with Deputy Johnson. He testified that it became clear that Javier Ambler was having medical issues after the crash. Reporting at the courthouse, Adelia Chody, CBS Austin News.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.